I'll just show you the basic settings that you need to do after installing the screen. So first, just erase these things. These are fonts that they use to test it in the factory. So just, and this is for pairing the telephone. Always remember to tell customer that he should not change this name and password. If he changes this name and password, the Bluetooth will stop working. So we can change it, but we should not. I mean, it is possible to change. You see, modify device name. Should not do it. If you do it, it will affect the Bluetooth function. Okay. Okay. So first thing, go to factory settings. So before doing this, you need to go to NDG menu and see if it's showing the correct NDG menu. If it's not showing the correct NDG menu, you need to go to car display and select the correct NDG that you are using. For example, if it's NDG 5, it could be 7 or 8 or 6, or if it's NDG 4.5, we can try this one, 4.7 or 4. This one should work. So you need to go to NG menu and see if it's NG menu is showing. If it's showing, no need to do anything. If it's not showing or the resolution is not correct, you need to change it here. Okay, next function. Okay, if customer is using CarPlay, if he is using an iPhone, then we can tick C-Link. If customer is not showing, not using iPhone, if he's using an Android phone, just untick this one. So that's what you need to do here. And remember the last mode, set to Android homepage, because then whenever car starts, it will show you the Android screen, not the original screen. And then Bluetooth selection, Android Bluetooth, and if customer wants the NDG menu to show when you click the telephone, if for example if customer is using the Android phone and he has paired the phone with NDG, the MB Bluetooth, then maybe we can use this one, but just don't touch it if you are not sure. Okay, so here this is a setting to change the music icon app. You can assign to anything else, but don't need to do anything there. Okay, main setting is aux switching mode, set it to manual. Always set it to manual. And private side, right. So that's it here. Car display I've already explained. CAN protocol, it should be already set to whatever car you're using. You don't need to do anything there. Here you can set the boot logo. If it's AMG, set AMG, or if it's Mercedes, just Mercedes. Okay. Okay, that's that. And in settings, again go to system, camera selection, select OEM camera. If car already has the original reverse camera or 360 camera, you have to always use OEM camera, never use 360 camera. If you are retrofitting a reverse camera, then you have to use aftermarket camera. And you can set the time here. Time you can set to car time if you want, or Android time. Okay, so that's all the settings. So once you set that, what you need to do is go to NDG menu. Now I am not connected to car, so it will not show the NDG menu. Go to NDG menu. If it's NDG 5, select media interface 2, and you need to connect that USB to the USB number 2. Always use number 2, that's for the media. So media interface 2, select it and go back and play some music and see you are getting sound. Now I am not connected to the screen, so sorry, head unit, so I won't get the sound. So just see if you are getting sound. Then if you are getting sound, that's working perfect. So that's it. And if customer is using CarPlay iPhone, then what you need to do is go to apps, go to C-Link, and go to settings. And here you can see left and right, so set it to right. Then only it will show the icons on the right side or in CarPlay menu. Okay. So if customer is Android user, then you can explain him, just swipe down, then connect it to Wi-Fi, press and hold, it will take you to Wi-Fi. Then you can switch on the hotspot in customer phone and you can connect it here. Then customer can use hotspot and he can download all the apps from the Play Store here. And there is a user manual also. If customer wants, he can go to user manual. Then you can check the functions here. Okay, and what also you need to show the customer is the split screen function. If he is an Android user, if he is using CarPlay, that won't work. But if he is using hotspot and using YouTube and maps, then he can go here, split screen, touch on this icon, and you will see this windows here. So you can press and hold, then drag to left where this gray area is. Then the next app you can just click, so you'll have split screen like this. So that's how split screen works. Okay, so another thing is you have to always tell customer two very important things. One is to select media interface 2 or aux. If it's NDG 4.5, it will be aux. Customer has to select aux every time when he uses this menu screen or whatever in this one, because if you go to NDG menu, if customer uses radio in NDG menu, then the sound will switch to radio. Again, he has to use media interface 2 in order to get sound from the Android apps, CarPlay or whatever functions in the screen. So I always tell customer he has to make sure media interface 2 is selected or aux is selected in NDG 4.5. Media interface 2 is for NDG 5 and media interface aux is for NDG 4.5, 4 and all. So he has to do that whenever he is using this function. So basically customer can't use this one and NDG menu at the same time. He can either use one function at a time, in order to get the best result. And the navigation he can assign to, if you go to settings, navigation, then app selection. So here it's Google Maps, but if he has Waze or something downloaded in the Play Store, he can select it here. And in news screens, he can even select, assign this one to CarPlay, Apple CarPlay, C-Link. So when you click this one, C-Link will come on. So that's how we need to do the settings here. Phone link is screen sharing, but in newest screens it won't work like this. It will be taking you to CarPlay. and the dashboard is missing. You can change the color here. Deaver is dash cam. If dash cam has a video output, you can connect it to one of these connectors here and see the videos here. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.